Good afternoon. So, panels, the government has stated that the merged companies will make new terms and conditions and will confuse the consumers, but noted that the basic thing that human will do if they encounter the new terms and services from the merged companies, they will only skip them. The same things also will happen even the companies didn't merge. The, the merge. If they encounter the users, the terms and the conditions from the unmerged companies, they would still skip them. So instead of reading the all terms and condition or the terms and the condition that have been updated from the merged company, the new users or the all users are going to skip them instead of reading them. Now, let's the government also stated that the Facebook tries to change WhatsApp terms and condition. It could be worse, but noted that if the database of Facebook and WhatsApp has been merged and reviewed, the new terms and condition could be better than before. It could give the better surveillance towards the consumer, and in the end of the day, the new terms and conditions would protect the consumers instead of harming them. Now, panels, moving on to our third rebuttals, which is the government has stated if the merging of the big company to the small company, it could only make the small company to suffer. But noted that the point of the merging and acquisitioning both companies to improve the services for both of the companies. The merging will not harm the small companies, but instead of harming, it will give them the new and great potentials to small companies. So the government side has failed to prove why this will be unjustified for the laborers. Now, moving on to our last rebuttals, which is the government has stated if the merging of both companies, it will attract the investors to invest for the merged companies instead of the small and the individual companies. Note that the status quo is the government will try to help the small and individual company by giving them services like training and by giving them like service training and etc. At the end, the small or individual company will merge to the other small and individual company. So there is no reason of the government side that merge and acquisition will harm the small company. Now, moving to our arguments to support, let us talk about why is the companies merging would be more efficient than the individual companies. So today, panelists, I would like to give you two reasonings. First, when the companies merge or acquisitioning, the consumer will actually have better access for both services provided by both of the companies. For examples, the merging of Instagram and Facebook. For the new users that want to sign up to make new account in both accounts, it could be easier for the new users because they should only sign to only one platform. It could be Facebook or Instagram, and could sign in the other platforms easier and faster. With emerging the services, it could make the service wider and can access both platforms easier. And our second reasons are with the merged companies, it would create more job vacancies for those who want to sign up for the new job. As we can know, if the companies merge, the new merged company will need more employees, and because of that, it would open the new job vacancy for the big and merged companies. For example, like the merged Gojek companies between the Gojek and Tokopedia, or right now better known by GoTo, they need more people to handle the new service and also need more driver to handle the package deliveries. And not only that, with working in the merged company that now is a big company, it will give the workers with better salary. It could help them to improve their economic condition of the workers. So now, panels, at the end, we have proved that by merging both companies, it could give the users and consumers with better access. It will give more advantages for those who use the platforms daily, and last, it will give them better life by providing the new job vacancy, better job, and better salary. With that, our team is proudly to oppose the motions. Thank you.